Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be the reading for Virgo for the week. So this is for anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Virgo reading here on YouTube. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know, Virgo reading? This reading could resonate right now or it could resonate later or at a different date altogether. I'm putting these back because they're the same two cards that came out in the last reading. What the heck? All right. We're going to do that again. I put them in upside down, but I don't read any of these oracle cards upside down. All right, what do we need to know about this reading for Virgo? Anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided Virgo reading? Okay, that's two. Wow, I love, oh, look. Oh my gosh, right, let me get another one. Okay, bottom of the deck. This is bottom of the deck card. Look at this. Look at the two eagles. Look at, gosh, I hope you're not going to have a fight. Look at them. They're like, You came here for the sound effects. I know. See from a higher perspective. I love this card. It is one of my very, very favorites in this deck. Getting above the situation, looking down on it, and trying to see it from a higher perspective. Father Sky, trust in the unknown. If you're feeling something and you feel intuitively like something, anything, whatever it is, if you could be really, Spirit saying, trust us. We are sending you this information. If you feel like Spirit's trying to tell you something or you keep intuitively getting information, a lot of people don't understand, like, think about this. To me, okay, I'm going to try to explain to you how the average person gets just a regular intuitive hit that everyone gets. Okay, you're doing dishes and something just pops into your mind and you're like, where did that come from? Hello, we're trying to tell you something. You're vacuuming the floor and boom, oh my gosh. It's usually when you're doing something else and something just randomly comes out of nowhere. That is your intuition. That is Spirit trying to talk to you. Yeah, so we have seeing things from a higher perspective as the eagle. Great card. Father Sky, trusting in the unknown like the eagle. Again, tapping into this unknown information that's being, you're being asked to listen. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Absolutely. So again, we all have this ability to get that kind of random intuitive message. It's the thing that tells you I'm going to get off the bus right now because something bad's going to go down and I feel it, or I don't feel comfortable on this bus, and you get off the bus and then you find out the bus got in an accident or some crazy lunatic like knifed somebody on the bus or something. This is the stuff we're talking about. This is your intuition. This is the thing that makes you drive a different way to work and you find out there was a massive car pile up. These are the things that tell you you don't want to get on a plane, you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that, or you want to do something. I want to go to the store at that time of the day, and boom, you end up meeting the person of your dreams, right? I mean, this is all about your intuition, or whatever it is. It could be anything. Of course I'm giving you these random little, but this is your intuition, and this is the thing you're being called on that's going to help unlock something magical within you by listening to this. And I was this at the bottom a second ago? I thought there was a different card down here. I don't know how the High Priestess got down here. But again, another card of listening to your intuition. I don't know. Anyway, let's go. I thought there was a total different card at the bottom, but I must have been, I don't know. I don't know why I thought it was a different card, but yes, listening to your intuition yet again. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Virgo, anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Virgo reading. What is it we need to know here? What are the most important messages? This reading could resonate now or later or at any other date that you're guided to see it. Virgo reading, what's important? Absolutely. Absolutely, we just spoke of it, and again, there it is. Honor your inner knowing. Honor it. The seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel, is all about your inner knowing, that communion between you and Spirit. This is almost like, this is Father Sky, right? And this is you. And you guys this is the communion between you and Spirit. You guys are communicating as eagles, apparently, Um, in my world, we're all eagles, right? I don't know, but this is what I'm feeling is that there's this inner knowing that, and Spirit is saying, trust it. Trust what you can't see, but that you feel. All right, let me get another card here, please. And you'll know this because you'll keep being called to it and you'll be like, this is the right thing to do, or this is the right person, or this is the right, whatever it is, right? You'll know that way because you'll keep being called to that, right? And as I say that, you get rest and rejuvenation and cornucopia. Beautiful energy. Oh, I didn't even tell you about this one. This was the garden in the gate and the door to spirit, the personal, I mean, I'm sorry, the door to personal healing and happiness. So you are already knowing something. Honor your inner knowing. And it has something to do with where is your safety and where is your personal happiness and healing. Where is it going to be? You intuitively, you already know this. Even if you can't, if you're not, you just, this is an internal knowing. I don't know how to explain it, but you'll know it when you go with it and you meditate on it. Rest and rejuvenation. I feel like if you were to take some time out and rest and tap into that inner knowing, you would get all these answers that you need, and they lead to cornucopia. This is like everything you could want. There's something here about, and this is something about you listening to your intuition is going to guide you to your cornucopia. What is your cornucopia? It's something really for you. What is it for each of you? Cornucopia is, well, I feel like a cornucopia is like everything. It's like just having a really fulfilled and beautiful life. Let's see what else we need to know, please. What else? Virgo reading. What else? Yeah, look at that. Absolutely. A state of consciousness of great gratitude. Wow. Beautiful. This is my favorite card in this deck. It's gorgeous. Look how pretty. Look at the little birds and the trees and, standing in this state of gratitude. It's beautiful. And oh, wow, I didn't know all these came out. All I wanted was this one. I only wanted that one. Let's put all these back. We have conflict, status quo, and stuck energy. So you've been stuck in this cycle. This is a cycle. You've been stuck in the cycle of something that happened that was conflicting and something that energetically got you stuck. That's where you were. So you were stuck in a cycle of lack. But when I see all this, what I see is you tapping into your inner knowing and getting your consciousness level risen. And everybody has had this today. The need to raise your consciousness level to go into your new cycle. Everybody. I mean, I don't think anybody hasn't had it. At least the last few signs have had the state of consciousness being important to raise. Not that anybody, and everybody was in just kind of like, you're not in a low vibration. You were just stuck in a cycle that never, it almost seemed to be stuck because of an event that happened. So, I mean, it's at least we don't see you in a miserable low cycle. Some people were. What else do we need to know here about this? Because that consciousness and great gratitude is so important for you going through this door to personal healing and happiness and through to this cornucopia that's everything. Tell me what else we need to know for Virgo about this reading. What else is important? Wow, beautiful. All right, so this is back and forth, and it has to do with new supportive connections. These are people, this I call them peanut butter and jelly, these two. Okay, and you're back and forth about something to do with a supportive connection or someone you just gel with. There's something here about someone you have some kind of connection with that, I mean, look at them. They even look like they belong together for whatever reason. Not that looks matter, but, it's just in this card, they make it look like they're so symbiotic. They're so, there's a connection. It's a really nice connection. And this, you're back and forth between this. Well, because you were stuck in this, you've been stuck in the cycle, and we need you to get out of the cycle somehow. So how do we get you out of the cycle? Well, first of all, you got to get into this meditate and get yourself out of the so when you're while you're doing whatever you're doing, raising your vibration, listening to Abraham Hicks, meditating, taking spiritual baths, whatever you got to do to raise your vibration, while you're doing this, you're going through this door to spirit. And while you're going through the door of spirit, it's raising your vibration to a consciousness of great gratitude rather than feeling lack. Although I don't really see lack here in your reading, I just see stuck in an old status quo cycle that never seems to end for whatever reason. Now, it could have been because of this. There's something about deception here. So, were people deceiving you? Did you go through something that was painful that hurt you? That's sometimes the conflict of deception and the hurt we go through keeps us in an old cycle. Like you can't heal enough to get to the new cycle, or you don't have enough energy left after going through something traumatic to get to the next cycle. This happens to people all the time. I'm going to grab another card or two. Is there anything else we should know about this reading here for Virgo? Is there anything else? I love the fact that the top of your deck really shows those eagles trusting in the unknown and seeing things from a higher perspective. I love it. What else do we need to know about this reading, please? Anything for Virgo that they should know? I'm going to be pulling you some tarot in a minute, too, so hang in there for just a second, guys. The honoring path and behind the mask and the loving man. Okay. So we've got this beautiful... These are both intentions cards. So you are on the honoring path behind the mask. So either... Here's the thing. Either you are or this loving man is, or, you know, I don't know, you could be the loving man. I don't know, but there's something here about the honoring path and behind the mask. Somebody's being very quiet. I almost feel like someone picks you or you pick them and it's quiet. Like, and I don't know, it's quiet. It's like quiet. Let me see. What is the honoring path behind the mask and the loving man? What is this? Or you might not know that you're going to come in contact with this person. Honoring path behind the mask and the loving man. It's part of your spiritual journey, and it has to do with the sacred temple and commitment. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, that's really interesting. So I don't know if you know this is coming. You're just on your path doing your thing, and I don't know if you know or if somebody does not know about this coming, I feel. Maybe you both don't know. Like, this is going to come together, you know, in some way. But it has to do with whenever you raise your vibration. So if you, to get yourself out of, well, not that you're in a very low vibration. I do not see that at all. What I really see is that you've been stuck in an old cycle. So I'd say do whatever you can to get out of that. So whatever you can do to get out of the old cycle, meditate on it, focus on it. It's time to advance. It's time to accelerate. It's time to, it's time to see things from a higher perspective, unlock the magic within. It's something about it's part of your journey. It absolutely is. And it's part of your journey to come together with this person. This is a commitment. It's beautiful, really. It's really nice. You're probably both on this honoring path, I feel. Like you're both on a path of journey, a journey of raising the vibration, like I said. It's really nice. I'm going to pull you your tarot. Hold on. All right. What comes next here, please? Virgo reading. What comes next? Yeah, absolutely. Wow, absolutely. Okay, I want you to see this. What else flipped is the Empress. That's a nice couple right there. That's beautiful. The loving man and the loving woman, the Empress. And they are on a spiritual journey of discovery, and they're meant to come together. Divinely guided. Beautiful. For some of you, this might be someone you know from before, because when I see the Eight of Cups, and this is after tarot, it's different than regular tarot. This person comes back to see the cup and what was in it that they walked away from before, and it brings it full circle with the world. Wow, I just got some goosebumps on this. I don't know what this is, but something comes back around, divinely guided. Your intuition knows that this is the thing. Your inner knowing. You absolutely are tapping into your intuition, trusting in the unknown, seeing it from a higher perspective, and doing what you're being, like you're being called to this. Spirit says it's go time. I don't know what this is. Really nice though, guys. Beautiful. This is your spiritual journey. You two were meant to come together. I do not know what, if this, I want to say it's love. It looks like love to me. I'm going to say it. All right. I'm going to pull you a couple of angel cards. Angels, what do we need to know about this reading? Great reading, Virgo. I really think it's beautiful. And it helps you get out of something that you were stuck. You were stuck for a while, and I don't know why you were stuck. It looks to me like a conflict of some sort happened, and then it got you stuck in an old cycle. Hey, everybody goes through it. It's not like you're the only sign in the world who's been there. We've all been there. Something held you into this, and now you've got the ability to raise the consciousness and get the heck out of there. Angels, what do we need to know? Virgo reading. Wow, okay, I see it. Faith, peace, adventure, and support. Wow. Support. New supportive connections. Supporting each other. I'm telling you. Very peaceful. Consider it a new adventure. And that is my Hermit card, which is a Virgo card. Look at that. And having faith. Trusting in the unknown. Seeing it from a higher perspective. Trusting and having faith in the unknown. I love it. I got goosebumps for your reading, Virgo. Even right now, I mean, like, I feel like there's like a real message being sent here because there's so many cards supporting each other. Anyway, guys, good luck with this. And please do comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I really do feel like you're going to come in contact. Now, it looks like love to me, but it's really any kind of supportive, connected. You guys are meant to come together no matter what the reason is for it. You're both very high vibing. You both are on an honoring path, or at least you could both be. One of you might need to work on raising that consciousness, and that's going to help a lot. It's divinely guided. It's going to come full circle. It's going to be, the world here, and then you go on the new journey. You can finally leave the other cycle that you felt stuck in, that you've been back and forth trying to kind of leave, but you were torn. You can leave it behind now. And it all comes from stepping up into this. But it comes with knowing that what you're feeling and what you're listening to and trusting that it's the right thing. Anyway, please let me know, guys. I'd love to hear from you if you'd like to comment down below. Have yourself a great week. And don't forget the weekend readings out there. And so are your monthlies. So please enjoy them. Talk to you soon. Bye.